Hello, everyone. As a friend would say, uppy, uppy, uppy. I guess we should all be up. It's almost 1:30 in the afternoon on a Monday morning. Time for conversations of support with me, Laura. And it's Monday. And so we are here to motivate each other. Why is it that Monday always feels like it's the hardest day of the week to motivate versus any other day of the week? I don't know what it is, but I'm all gung ho Sunday night thinking, we're going to get things done on Monday. The Monday morning shows up and I'm like, you know. So, I got my quarantine hair for you today. I really didn't do any gussying up for you. So, hey, Mr. Terry, how are you? I never know whether to call you Terry or Mr. Tipton. You will always be Mr. Tipton to me. Hey, Joshua, how are you? We're just here trying to motivate each other on a Monday morning. So, well, I keep saying morning, but for us it feels like morning. Hey, Lisa, how are you? It's afternoon already, and hubby is just finishing giving son his lunch, so they're working on getting up. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe my schedule doesn't fit anybody else's schedule, and my afternoon feels like a morning, your evening feels like my afternoon, and my your bedtime feels like my evening time. So I'm just out of sorts today. So we're just going to muddle along together. You're lucky I motivated myself enough to get on here like I promised. I promised to do Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, right? So this is your Monday, any time of day reminder that you are amazing and you can handle anything. So, hey, Amanda, how are you? How's the family? Hey, Scott. So we are sitting here. I am sitting outside of our house on the eastern shore of Maryland. It's nice and sunny out here. I will be moving down to my other chairs in a little while with my book, I think. Maybe that's what I'm going to motivate to do, but I just love the sunshine, so I've got to be outside getting some of it. Don't know what else we're going to get into today. I could probably reorganize something inside the house, but am I motivated yet? I am not sure. So, but another quote that I found says, your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do, and your attitude determines how well you do it. So I guess my attitude today is I'm just not feeling 100% motivated to do anything constructive. So, but that's my usual, I'm just, I'm a very laid back person. I'm somebody who does not, really love set schedules. I have never been that kind of person. I didn't raise my children to be that kind of person. More than likely, most of them will end up being that way. But when it happens, it happens. When I find that motivation to go rearrange the room in there, then I'll do it, right? Now I can follow deadlines. I freely admit I am a procrastinator when it comes to getting things done. I work better under pressure when I know that deadline is looming. So that's my motivation there, is if you give me a deadline to have something done by or a meeting by, I will do it. But these open-ended days where we're just, spending so much time at home because we're not really going out, we're not exposing ourselves out there very much, makes it hard for me to stay consistently motivated. So I need to probably change my attitude in order to keep myself motivated, and then to do whatever task it is to be successful with it. You copy. No more Mr. Terry. Oh, yes, we all know Mr. AJ will find something for me to do. And today's not shower day, so I know whenever he does get up, I got to help him wash his hands, and then I'm sure he'll find something for me to to help him move or whatever. So, but thank you for saying I don't have to gussy up, because I've never been a gussy up kind of person. And I will call you Terry, and you can always call me Laura. But Mr. AJ gets the Miss Derby just because he's the supervisor, so we got to find something to dub him with. So I guess today's decision is this one day in a day of many, or is this day one of your beginning to be motivated to start a project, to finish a project, to do whatever? And it's up to us to decide if it's one day or day one. So I'm not sure yet which one is going to be me. I've got a whole week to do it, right? No, I really am so bad. I think y'all need to help me come up with some topics, because that's what I'm struggling with. I feel like I'm doing all the talking, and I need some interaction here. Yes, that is the downside of retirement, but you know what? You've worked for so long that you deserve to have a little bit of downtime where you don't have to be motivated and doing something every single minute. Now, I know you and your personality, based on your posts, that you do like to make sure you're accomplishing something. And as my 82-year-old mother-in-law would say, she gives herself at least 1 or 2 tasks each day to accomplish before she sits and relaxes and reads her book, because that way she feels like she has accomplished something. And that something could be just as little as she got her shower done, she got her dishes done, whatever that is, and then she's fine to go sit on her comfy couch and read for the rest of the afternoon and take it easy, Yes. I know you like to get things done, and I know you like to keep busy, but as we know, it is okay to take care of ourselves too, and it's okay to have these restful days. I think mine's probably hormonal too, but that's what being in your 50s and a female does to you. But just to figure out what it is that you want to do today. What do you have any plans for the week? Do you look at the weather? Do you figure out what you have to do for that? So, to plan what you're going to do. I mean, I could probably do some yard work, but I want to figure out what day will be best for it, So, but anyway, so we're going to be here on the Eastern Shore for at least another week. Thought of a great letting go of anger. That's a good one. I might have to do that one. Letting go of anger towards ex-family. Yep. I think letting go of anger in general, whether it's family related, co-worker related, because I can do both of those right there. Friend related, letting go of anger is a good one. So I'll make sure we do that one too. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, because at some point that reflects more on her and where she is in life versus you. If you're not intruding on her life in a negative way after 37 years, then you've moved on and you're being healthier. If for whatever reason she's not, then that's more on her. So, hey Teresa, how are you? The weather's nice down here in OP, so but yeah, Terry, I will definitely put that on as a topic. I like that topic. That one could be multiple days. Maybe we'll make that one a multiple day one, so we can concentrate on each kind of area, because I've got experience in family, I've got experience in ex-co-workers that I need to let go of the anger towards how I felt like I was treated and all of that. I'm sure they felt the same way about me, but we'll make that definitely that one's a multiple day worthy topic. But please, if you think of other topics, anybody here, let me know what you want to chat about. I'm trying to be consistent and do Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, because I think y'all don't need to hear from me every day. So, and I'm running out of things to say every day, which I know is a shock to many because I do like to talk. So, so we will see. But you know, get motivated to do something. Let's each of us find, I challenge each of us to do one thing that completes something that makes us feel like we have completed a task today, so that we've accomplished something. Let's figure out how we can motivate each other, and hold ourselves accountable and encourage and support, because I think that's also a big thing. When you feel encouraged and supported, you feel motivated, right? To do more, to be better. When you feel that you're acknowledged, when you feel that you're valued by those around you. So let's reach out, and that could be what we're motivated to do. That could be our task, is that this week we are going to make everybody that we come in contact with feel motivated, feel acknowledged, empowered to be the best person that they want to be. And we can do that by just giving a compliment, by just giving an encouraging, reassurance that, hey, I see what you're doing. Keep doing it, Got rid of the whole cupboard. Oh my goodness! Now don't hurt yourself, but that's a big task. So I'd say you have completed your task today, and if you don't want to do anything else today, that is perfectly fine. But knowing you, taking out that old carpet now has created some other tasks that you're going to want to get done, right? So I want to redo our it's like a 3 season room here where I have the Christmas trees. So the one corner of it looks really nice. The other corner of it looks more like storage, and I want to fix that. So so maybe that's what I'll motivate myself to do this week, and if I get it done, I will do some before and after pictures, and we'll see if we can motivate each other to find something good to do this week, that has us feeling successful and accomplished, and maybe that'll motivate us to keep doing something else. So I hope everybody is motivated to be kind, to be thoughtful, to be productive in some form, to your family, and to those that you might encounter. So I guess that's it for right now. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. If you watch on the replay, let me know where you're watching from. If you have topics that you want to cover, put them in the comments, please, so that I can go back and pull from them. And if you don't want to put it in the comments, you can always private message me. That's perfectly fine too. So and as always, when you're out and about, please wear your face mask. That is the one thing we all need to be motivated in, is to help each other. Maybe it's not so much for ourselves, but if it's keeping somebody else healthy, then let's do it. It's not a great difficulty to do. So I'm waving from Ocean Pines. We'll have a safe travel back to Bel Air later today, and I think we're here till next Tuesday or Wednesday. So we are going to hang out here for at least another week. Then we're going to let our daughter use the house here. So we're getting evicted so she can have her vacation. So, but when you're out and about, wear that face mask. Don't forget to smile when you wear it. And if you come across somebody who tells you that they have a hard time hearing because they can't read lips with those masks on, speak louder to them. And don't get upset if you have to repeat it a couple of times, okay? Because that person might be me. But smile, show the wrinkle lines, the laugh lines. Let's make it a motivation of ourselves to make sure that we're being friendly and patient when we're out there. So All right, everybody, have a wonderful day, rest of your day, and I will see you on Wednesday for another episode of Conversations of Support with Laura. And until then, have find something to motivate yourself with. Okay, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.